It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Sean Manaea will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamison, and the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. And he brings it in on the warning track. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8th can continue to stay hot. Yeah, 8th. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's take a look at the guy playing shortstop up the chute today, and that's Marcus Semien. This has been a work in progress. He's had to grind, take countless hours of ground balls, and work on his accuracy. But don't get it twisted. He's made some big highlight reel plays.
Next for the Tigers, Theo Jamison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So digging in now, Kristen Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. And that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Number 64. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jamison. In there, a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Here we go. Relay,
he hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one, too.
In now, Theo Jamison. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, Theo Jamison.
first pitch on its way.
Nope, at the ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for Detroit. They're down 2-1. Next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jamison is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But the throw is well up the line. Here's Jurickson Profar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jamison. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Now to the plate, Theo Jamison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jamison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Three runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. It's stretch time here in Oaktown. Oakland is on top in this one, 5-3.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Athletics took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Manaea earned his 5th win of the year. Lou Trevino hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Merle Sawyer is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks.
Now batting, Theo Jamison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Theo Jamison.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Into the box now, Kristen Stewart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over and the runner back. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under at Park. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Tigers 1. The A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jamison makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Theo Jamison.
The Tigers, the center fielder, Theo Jamison.
Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Jamison is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Theo Jamison, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, and he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Gibson at second, Simeon on at first with 2 down. Pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Tigers get just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's nothing. Striding in for Oakland, Chang-Ho Park. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Semien ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Theo Jamison.
The center fielder, Theo Jamison.
He's set and the pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. It's stretch time here in Oaktown. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's 0. Striding in once again, Theo Jamison.
The center fielder, Theo Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box, Kristen Stewart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A pause and the 0-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. On to first, and they get...
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Victor Alcantara wins his 3rd of the season. Merle Sawyer takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Paul Blackburn, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10, so we may see some hit.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Theo Jamieson.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, Dero, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. It's the Tigers nothing. A's coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Standing in, Theo Jamieson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over.
Digging in, number 48. 0 for 1 for him here in this 48. One. The 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jamieson giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. At the plate, Theo Jamieson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Gibson at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, Dero. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Number 14.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. moving under at Park, and that ends the inning. Tigers get one here on 2 hits in the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Thurman Ludwig.
Now batting, the center fielder, Thurman Ludwig.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jamison, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Theo Jamison. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here?
So coming to the plate, number 48, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Barreto backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up now, Theo Jamison. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. The 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the... Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Oakland A's come out on top for their 30th victory. Jake Odorizzi claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Trevor Bauer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do...
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, and they're runners at the corners now.
The center fielder, number 22.
The 1-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A's strand a couple. Still no score. Digging in now, Theo Jamieson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jamieson.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Braves. And I'm locking in on Matt Chapman. Without a doubt, one of the premier defenders in our sport. You know what? He's often compared to his former high school teammate. Bet people didn't know, Nolan Arenado. And
here's Jurickson Profar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jamieson is right there, one down. And with one gone now, time for a check of the standings in the American League Central entering today as you get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play. Stepping into the box,
now
Theo Jamieson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see ya later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Rourke on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The A's lead this one 2-1. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson.
The center fielder, Theo Jamieson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now at the plate, number 50. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's 2. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rourke on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Zapata leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Oakland. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jamieson.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Zapata on the grass. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
It's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Fulmer earns his 5th winner of the year. Trevor Bauer takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Joe Jimenez records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.